Hello, I am going to make a description about my teaching practice in my school. I had to say that I teach in a high school where I have different students. They are from different small town around the city in Culiacan, Sinaloa. Maybe they didn't have an effective class, an effective English class before they get to my school. So I always try to make activities that can be very attractive to my student. In this way, I can catch or attract my student attention. As well, they get more concerned. That's very important to have a successful class every day. So I am pretty convinced that teaching learning must be a meaningful process. In this way, students can be able to increase their skill in their English in order to have better opportunities at the moment of having a job or looking for a job. Or even they need to have a master's degree if they continue studying. I start each session having a review of the last class, the last session, what their opinion have about the last session. So I present the objective of the new class and we have a brainstorm. I ask them to tell me what are their expectations, what they think the topic is, and what do they need. So I had to be clear with them when I said what are my expectations are, what do I expect from them, what do we need to achieve in this class, and what are the objectives. So in order of this, we can have a very successful class. We have brainstormed, like I said, and I try to make it interesting for them. So, on the positive side, students may get interested in the practice. Although this may be true, some students can be not interested at all in the practice. So, as I said, they have another objectives in their life. As I mentioned before, they study just high school if they try to have a job when they finish the school, although they finish the technical school. So I had to convince them. I had to make a very attractive class in order to catch their attention. Certainly, it's not we must offer attractive class to reach the objectives and students can have a meaningful learning. So, in relation to any kind of difficult I can find in the class, I had to make different strategies. I had to change my attitude and try to convince them with different activities, like I said, like I mentioned before. So I need to refresh the strategy, include extra activities in order to make it more attractive. So some students can be tired because they have different classes, different subjects, mathematics, biology, physics, any kind of class, and so they can get so tired when I get to the classroom. So I had to make it more interesting, more dynamic, and try to make it easier and they can enjoy the class. So I try to they get more focus and teach more effectively in each session. So in this case, I had to give them activity that help them to understand all the topic we can see, especially grammar. They find it kind of difficult to understand any kind of grammar as structure of any topic. And if I make the class interesting, I can avoid having absent students in every class. Well, the activity can include some games, some videos, some movies, some song. They can sing, they can act according to the topic or grammar structure. I ask my students to have some conversations according to the lesson. I repeat, the conversations have to be focused on the career, like an office situation, a shop store, My students also make videos where they act, they make cartoons, they record their voice in order to check their pronunciation. Meaningful learning is the right tool and resource to have better results in each class. I would like to mention some important thoughts I found like this. If I had to reduce all the cognitive psychology to one principle, it would be this. The most important single factor influencing learning is what the learner already knows. Ascertain this and now teach them accordingly. 1970A Flyleaf. Cognitive psychology says that meaningful learning is about making connection between what learners already know and new information that we'd like learners to know. In other words, we need to help learners to activate what they already know about we are going to be teaching as new information. In this way, we can help them to add the new information to them already existing knowledge scheme rather than ask them to create whole new knowledge scheme. Another part of our work is to help them to show learners what they know and why they create a cognitive ideas. We will lead to intrinsic motivation or to drive to learn. If we plan according to each group and develop the right strategy we can reach a meaningful learning, and our students will be capable of getting the necessary skills.